Hey, I'm back. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiana, gracefully Kiana, if you will. And I started a booktube so that I can talk about books and find people who love books and get recommendations from them. And just, hey, I wanted to join the party of being a booktuber. So welcome to my side of the booktube world. And today on this video, we're going to talk about, well, I'm going to tell you guys my bookish goals for 2025. Okay, and if you see me looking down, it's because I have them wrote down because it's a lot. So, and I want to make sure, I'm not going to say all of them because I have like, it's a lot of things, but I'm just going to tell y'all what's most important to me, bookish goals. And then I'm going to tell you all, well, I'm just going to tell you all what goals are most important for me to get accomplished this year. Okay, so the first thing is how many books I would like to read in 2025. My book goal number. So first I'm going to start out saying, when I got back into reading real heavy last year, I started off with the goal of, something easy, something I felt was attainable, because I was just not getting back to reading for real, for fun. So my goal was to read 35 books before I turned 35. Little to my surprise, I got so deep into reading, deep into these book recs, I reached that 35 books before 35, 2 months before my birthday. Actually, let me see. Hold please. Y'all, my bad. I can't find which one I wrote it down in because I was so excited when I reached that goal before 2020, before August, my birthday month, that I caught myself writing it down, and I can't find a notebook I wrote it down in because, like I said, I love to read and I love to write too, so I have plenty of writing notebooks. And now I just pick up one randomly when I get the urge to write stuff down. So out of all three of these, that number is not in my it's not in now one of these, but I reached that goal, really exceeded that goal before my 35th birthday. I read like 40 books. That's how, when y'all tell y'all I was coming in hot, I was coming in tough, I was coming in, y'all, on when I started reading. I came in with my feet hitting the pavement, as they say. So this year, 2025, I'm gonna just keep it easy and slow and steady. So I said, we're gonna keep up with the number. We're just gonna go a number up. I would like to read 36 books before my 36th birthday in August. And then after that, I'm just gonna set a goal. I'm gonna try to reach 75 because my last book count from how many books I read last year was 69 books. Pat on the back, because I ain't never read that many books in 1 year. So pat on the back for me. But this year, 2025, my reading goal of books is going to be 36 before I turn 36 in August. And then if I meet that goal by August again, my overall goal is going to be 75. So along with that, another one of my bookish goals for the year is what I'm doing now. start a booktube. I'm so excited, y'all, and I did that. I started a booktube. I started it scared. I started it pushing with a push from my best friend. My best friend was like, okay, you haven't uploaded that video yet. You haven't uploaded that video yet. So she was so excited when I finally uploaded the video. And then another one of my bookish reading goals this year is to start a separate bookstagram. So I have an Instagram page, and I've had that page for a long time. And it's kind of like a mixture of everything, personal, and I post about my business because I am a business owner as well, and we'll get into that later. We're talking about my reading goals right now, but I have a business as well where I sell health and wellness products and weight loss products, but we'll talk about that later. We talk about the goals today, the bookish goals. So I want to start a separate bookstagram because I've accumulated a lot of bookstagram friends, and I want to get a separate bookstagram where I just post nothing but book reviews, pictures of my books, everything bookish related. So I'm working on that. And then another one of my goals, my bookish goals for this year, is to go to 2 or 3 bookish events for this year, and one being out of town. Now, and last night while I was looking on TikTok, one of my mutuals who lives in Alabama was talking about the it's a book event that's going to be in September in Alabama, where my girl Kennedy Ryan will be there. And it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I went and I signed up and I got a ticket to go there. So I'm excited about that. I have 2 of Kennedy Ryan books before I let go, and this could be us. And by September, I'll have her new book that's coming out in May, I believe it is. Her new books, Can't Get Enough. I think that's the name of it. But yeah, I'll have that, and I'm gonna take my books and I'm gonna get them signed. So that probably won't be my first. Probably won't be my only bookish event, but that probably will be the one bookish event that I go to that's out of town. Now, I have one of my local bookstores. They always have different events, author signings and everything. When author releases the book, and it usually be events with authors who originated from our hometown. So I did actually last year go to my first signing of a book, and that was the signing of the book when the mayor of Maxwell Street came out. And that young lady, she actually was from Memphis. And I was so excited. I got it documented and everything. That was my first time going to a bookish event. But this year I want to go to 2 or 3 more, and one of them being out of town. And I'm so excited about going to the one in Alabama, September the 13th. Okay, so moving right along. Another one of my goals is being consistent at giving reviews. So I ain't gonna lie. When I'm reading these books, 10 times out of 10, I read them and then I love them. But then a couple of days later, after I done read them, I forget what it's all about. Even if I love it, sometimes I forget what they were all about. So I want to be consistent this year about giving reviews, especially on my arcs that I get. Because y'all, right now, as we speak, I have like 40 something arcs in my Kindle just waiting to be read. And one of the arcs that I want to finish tomorrow, which is Sunday, which is my day off, my day of rest, I'm going to finish the book Good Dirt by Charmaine Wilkinson, I think that's her name. I'm going to finish that book and give a review on it because it actually published. It will be published and come out on the 27th, which is a Monday. So I want to be ready and giving my review. And to my understanding, the more reviews you do on NetGalley increases your chance of the more books that you are accepted. That's to my understanding. So I want to do that this year. I have a lot of books that I was accepted for from NetGalley, and I have like Q1. I have wrote down of the books, well, of January and February, the books that's coming out that I have that I need to go ahead and read and get them out, because I had one that came out Monday called Relationship Road, and I dropped the ball on that one. I didn't give a review on it, but I want to for sure give a review on Good Work, Good Dirt. Sorry. And if you know, Charmaine Wilkinson is also wrote a mouth getting out. She also wrote Black Cake. I ain't gonna tell y'all, Black Cake is on my bookshelf over there. I've never read it, but I heard great reviews from it. And that was actually my first book of the month subscription that I got was Black Cake. So I want to be consistent in giving reviews, especially on the arcs that I get. Then I want to start a reading journal. When I say I want to start a reading journal, I want to start a reading journal, but on a budget. So I've been looking at a lot of places with reading journals, trying to see what fits me the most. And I just decided that I'm creative. I love to do crafts and all that. So instead of going and spending a bunch of money on a reading journal, and I don't know if I'm going to really be consistent in using the reading journal, I think what I'm going to do is make my own. Like I said, I have a whole lot of notebooks. So if I don't use a notebook, this one says Find an Adventure, because this is just for my goals for this year. But I think I'm going to use this one here. And it's just like, it says write, because I'm a writer. I have 2 of these. So I'm going to use this one as a reading journal. And I probably do that, set it up and everything. And I might make a separate video with showing y'all how I set up my reading journal. So I'm going to use this because I already had been writing in here. I wrote books I've read in January 2024, audiobooks, and then I think I stopped in February. But I'm going to use this to make a reading journal. So I can keep count of and keep record of what I have wrote. I'm also using this app that I saw, a booktuber. I think her name is Kalila D. She was showing doing a reset YouTube video, and she uses Notion. So, and it's free, and it's got a lot of great free organizational templates on it, so you can organize your life. And I found reading lists, and I found like reading journal type thing on there. So I'm going to record it on there. And then for the physical aspect, I'm going to make this my reading journal, excuse me. And then my next goal is like, I said, okay, how you going to achieve those 36 to 75 books? So I said I want to read 1 personal development book, 1 spiritual development book, 2 fiction books each month from my shelves. And we gonna see if I can knock some of these books down in 6 months, which my birthday will be in, I say 6 months, but it's 7 months, because we still in January. Oh, we still in January. January don't want to go nowhere. But so I want to see how many books I can knock off my shelf before my birthday as well. So I could do a birthday book haul. I have promised myself I'm not buying any more books. I went Ollie's today and I did so good, y'all. Because y'all, if you know, you know. If you have Ollie's in your town, they have a very nice, expansive books. Like, and it be new books. $3.99, $4.99. When I give y'all my bookshelf tour, I'm going to show y'all how many books I have got from Ollie's last year. And that was good books, new books. So I want to, those are the types of books I want to read. And then, so basically 4 books from my shelf. And then an audio book. And then an ARC. We gonna see if I can read that many. I'm not calling it a TBR. I'm calling it hopefuls. Because like I told y'all in my first video, I'm a very big mood reader. So we don't know what we gonna do from day to day with reading. But it's okay as long as you read things. Because right now, I'm reading two audio books. Be Muse. Y'all remember the Muses in Hercules? Y'all, Farrah Rashan, she came out with Be Muse, and it's like the Muse's backstory. And so I'm reading that on Hoopla, and it's really good. And then I'm reading Church Girl by Sarita, and it's really good. I'm reading that with some women in my church for a book club. So, and then another one of my goals is I want to pay for library access. So the little town that I am in, it's literally like on the outskirts of the city of Memphis. And me being me, who hadn't been to a library in years, last year I tried to go. First I tried to go to the main library in Memphis to get some books, and then the lady was like, "Oh no, you don't live in this zip code. Like you can't get a library card, but you can pay $50 and you can have access for the entire year." And at first I was like, $50. But I thought about it. Pay $50 for 1 year of use at the library, or keep spending all your money on books and just not reading them. So I'm gonna pay for that access to the library, for 2 libraries actually, because I want the variety. Because sad to say, I hope y'all can't hear that car going by. The library in my town, they don't have much to choose from. But I still go there because it's literally like right up the street from my house. So I go there sometimes. I've got a lot of books from there. They know me by name. They know when I walk in. It's so funny because when I walk in, the little lady, one of the little librarians sitting there, when she see me walking in, she automatically goes to the back to see if I have any books in there waiting on me, because I will go on the site, order the book, and then come in and get it. And that's the first thing she do when she see me, go and check. So I'm going to, I want to get access to 2 more libraries within the city, so that I can have a book varieties. And then it's just get a Kindle. And that's what I'm very excited about, y'all. I want a Kindle. When they came, I'm not, it don't have to be fancy. It ain't have to be all of that. Because like I said, I'm still using my mother's iPad. And I'm using her iPad, and baby, I cannot use it unless it's on the charger. That's only how I can use it, when it's on the charger. And so I have the Kindle app on here, and I like using the Kindle on here, but sometimes it's kind of straining on my eyes. And I heard that, the actual Kindles have the low lighting so that it won't strain your eyes and all of that. See, that's what I'm reading good dirt off of on here. And I love the way It is. So I was thinking about an iPad mini, and then I was like, no. Kindles are made for reading. So that will be my, and they, so I love how small they are. They fit in my little hand so well. So I'm going to get me a Kindle this year. Can't wait for that. And then I just said, get and interact with book friends. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, interact and just find people that love to read like me. And so those are all of my book goals for 2025. So I want to read 36 books before I turn 36 in August. And then my overall books that I want to read for the year is 75. I'm not going to say no crazy number or whatever, because like I said, as long as I'm reading, it's cool. Yep, and then I want to start a separate bookstagram. So I'm going to start this soon. I'm not all savvy on the aesthetics or whatever, but I'm gonna get better with that. And then, like I said, I want to be consistent in giving reviews. That's why I gotta finish Good Dirt, because I have some good arcs, y'all. I have another book by Maya Ariel that's coming out, I want to say in April. It's called, what's the name of that book? Oh, please, I got it on here. Let's see. Yeah, my mind be all over the place. What's the name of that book? Let's see. What's the name of that book? What's the name of that book? Let's see. Yeah, I got so many books on here. It's just, it don't make no sense. I even got I got a lot of free books when they had the Brave event. If you know, you know. So it's called No Ordinary Love. No Ordinary Love. And I bet that's gonna be good, because when I think of you, it's really good. I just gotta finish it. But once I finish it, I want to get into No Ordinary Love. I think that's coming out in April. So yeah, those are my bookish goals for the year. I'm excited because I knocked out one of those goals, and I'm starting off strong with the reading, because like I said, I've read 3 books in this year. Beautiful Broken Love, Though I May Stumble by Kim Cash Tate, and what was the other book I read? See, that's what I'm talking about. It just, that's why I got to do the review after I finish reading, so I won't be, what was that book? Because y'all, I be like that, what was that book? But yeah, what was the third book for real? What was that book? Beautiful Broken Love, Though I May Stumble, and I'm currently reading Church Girl by Sarita, and I think her name is Sarita. I ain't finna mess that lady name up. But I'm currently reading Church Girl, and I am currently reading Bemused. So there will be 5 books this month. Wow. So I'm pretty proud of myself. And then I'm gonna start my reading journal, and I might get, after I go get all my supplies and things, or you know, I'm not the best at drawing or whatever, but I might do my designs and everything for my reading journal on a YouTube video. That might be one of my YouTube videos. And I just want to be consistent this year in my reading. I started off, I had a good year last year in reading, and I can't wait to have a better year this year in reading and giving reviews and possibly getting PR. I want authors to send me books. I want to read their books before they come out. So I want to be able to do that. That's another one of my, nothing I wrote down, but something I would really love to do. And I would really love for my page to grow. even bigger. I'm excited for this year of reading, and I'm excited to share my journey with y'all. And I guess that's it for my Bookish 2025 goals, because I feel like I'm rambling now. So that's it for my 2025 Bookish goals. And don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that comment, and turn on that notification bell so you can know when I post. Oh, and I just thought about this too. One of my other bookish goals is to promote more my book, as well, my book that was published in 2020, as well as promote the book that I'm working on. So that's one of my major 2025 goals. So that's it for me, y'all, this evening. I hope you all would come back and listen to me ramble on. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know what's your 2025 bookish goals. Are you planning on going to any book events? Are you planning on reading lots more arcs? What's your 2025 bookish goals? I would love to hear about them. And thank y'all for watching. Until next time, bye.